Hi everyone, this is Dr. Fatima, a clinical pharmacologist and an expert coach in pregnancy and parenting. Welcome to our channel 9 Mantras and thanks for being part of our mission to educate million moms and moms to be. Today, I'll tell you a true story about the importance of breast cancer awareness. It's not just for women but for everyone because breast cancer can affect anyone with breast tissue, including men. I remember a heartbreaking situation involving my close friend's mother. She was suddenly diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. The entire family was thrown into turmoil. They struggled a lot during this process of admission and providing care. Tragically, the cancer spread to her lungs and she lost her battle with the disease. She left behind three amazing children. The pain this family endured was immense, and watching them go through was incredibly difficult. But this isn't just my friend's story. Many families have suffered through this similar experiences with various types of late stage cancers. That's why it's crucial to share important information about cancer, what it is, especially breast cancer, and how we can approach these situations calmly and with knowledge. Educating ourselves and others can potentially catch cancer early and improve the outcomes for patients and their families. This experience has motivated me to raise awareness and help educate not just women but everyone about breast cancer. Early detection and understanding of the signs and symptoms can make a significant difference in the treatment outcomes. By sharing this story and information, I hope to prevent others from facing this sudden devastating loss that my friend's family experienced. In this comprehensive guide, we will explore the current situation in India, help you understand the symptoms, learn how to perform self-examination, and know when is it time to consult a doctor. Normally, breast cells know when to grow and when to stop. But in breast cancer, some cells start breaking the rules. They divide and multiply out of control, forming a mass of rogue cells that we call as tumor. These troublemakers can invade nearby tissues or even travel to other parts of the body, causing a havoc wherever they go. Breast cancer has become the most common cancer among women in India, surpassing cervical cancer. Alarmingly, breast cancer is affecting younger women in India with about 48% of patients under 50 years of age. Several factors contribute to the rising incidence, including urbanization, changing lifestyle, delayed childbearing, and increased awareness leading to more diagnosis. However, early detection remains a challenge with many cases identified at an advanced stage. Recognizing the symptoms of breast cancer is crucial for early detection. Now listen carefully. I'm going to explain few symptoms that one should look for. Lumps or thickening. It is often the first sign, a lump that may feel like a pea size, mass or larger, or it might be painless or tender. Changes in the size or shape. One breast may become larger or lower than the other. In skin changes, look for any dimpling, puckering, or some redness. The skin might appear like an orange peel. Now, coming to the nipple changes, the nipple may turn inwards or change position. They might be scaling or flaky skin on the nipple. Any discharge, especially if it is clear or bloody. If you find any unexplained pain or persistent pain in any part of the breast or armpit, if you have found any swelling, particularly under the armpit or around the collarbone, unexplained warmth or persistent itching in the breast area, remember these symptoms don't always mean that cancer, but they should always be checked by the healthcare professional. Regular self examination is very important in early detection. I'll tell you 4 easy steps to self examine. Stand in front of a mirror with your arms on your sides. Look for the changes in size, shape, or color of your breast. Check for any visible distortion or swelling. Now, raise your arms overhead. Look for the same changes. Pay attention to any dimpling, puckering, or any changes in the nipples. Now, lay down on your back. This spreads your breast tissue evenly. Use your right hand to examine your left and vice versa. Use the pads of your three fingers. Press gently in small circular motion. Cover the entire breast from the collarbone to the top of your abdomen and from armpits to the cleavage. Feel for any lumps, thickening, or any changes in texture. Squeeze the nipple gently to check for. Repeat the process in the shower. Wet soapy skin can make it easier to feel the subtle changes. Aim to do this self-examination once a month, preferably few days after your periods, when your breasts are least likely to be swollen or tender. While regular self-examinations are important, they don't replace clinical breast examinations or mammograms. Know when you should definitely consult your doctor. If you find any lump or any breast changes during the self-examination, even if there is a previous lump that was declared benign, if you find any new changes, you must and should speak to your doctor. If you notice any of the symptoms we have discussed earlier, just don't wait. Go and speak to your doctor promptly. If you have a family history of breast cancer, especially in a first degree relative like mother, sister, daughter, you may need early or more frequent screening. Women aged 40 and older should have a mammogram every 1 or 2 yearly. Women 55 and older can switch to mammograms every 2 yearly and continue early screening. If you're having any high risk factors like any gene mutations, your doctor may recommend more frequent and early screenings. While most of the breast pains are not cancer related, but persistent or unexplained pain should be evaluated. Any new breast changes after menopause should be reported to the doctor. Remember, early detection significantly improves the chances of successful treatment. Don't let fear or shame prevent you from seeking medical advice. We have covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the prevalence of breast cancer in India to recognizing symptoms and performing self-examination. Remember, knowledge is power and early detection can save lives. Make breast health a priority, perform regular self-examinations, and don't hesitate to consult your doctor when needed. Before I answer a few frequently asked questions, do like this video and subscribe to our channel. This is what encourages us to bring more valuable content like this for you. How common is breast cancer in India? It's now the most common cancer among Indian women, with a staggering 1 in 28 likely to develop in their lifetime. In urban areas, the odds even get slimmer, 1 in 22. To put this in a perspective, if you are in a room with 30 women in India, there are chances that one of you might face this challenge. It's a wake-up call for all of us to be vigilant about our breast health. At what age should I start getting mammograms? In India, the spotlight typically turns on at the age 40. That's when most of the doctors recommend you to start annual mammograms. But here is a plot twist. If you are at higher risk, like having a family history of breast cancer, you might need to go early. Can younger women get breast cancer? Absolutely. Is the trend we are seeing more often in India. While breast cancer usually prefers an older crowd, it has been crashing younger ones too. In fact, about 48% of breast cancer patients in India are under 50. It's like breast cancer didn't get the memo about your age restrictions. This is why it's crucial for women of all ages to be breast aware. Don't assume you're too young, but your breasts deserve your attention no matter what your birth certificate states. What are the main risk factors for breast cancer? Imagine your breast cancer as a mischievous character looking for the right stage to perform. Some stages are more inviting than others. Being a female is the biggest risk factor. Age is another VIP pass. The risk increases as you get older. Family history and certain genetic mutations roll out the red carpet. Early menstruation, late menopause, and not having children can also send out invitations. Lifestyle choices like excessive alcohol, lack of exercise, and obesity are like leaving the stage door wide open. Remember, having risk factors doesn't mean you will definitely develop breast cancer, but it does mean you should be extra vigilant. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more health related content. Stay informed, stay healthy, and take charge of your well-being. Remember, breast cancer is not limited to women. Everyone is born with some breast tissue, so anyone can get breast cancer. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.